Gakaran has been known by having tons of features that you can do in the game, whether you can beat up someone, play a music, or even a chess. Although, generally, this game has been known to have creepy players, but let's debunk that through these types of players. Comment down below which type of player are you. Let's start with the number 1, E-Dater. This type of player are often getting jumped in the public server. Like bro, they are like attracting every sharks in the game, waiting for them to get devoured. But if you know what I mean, whenever you get jumped, there's tons of things that might happen. Either they get trapped in the toilet, spawn killed, or even more worse things. So that's why most of the E-Daters are often in their own private server or just a small server. Since this game has tons of emotes, they can do tons of things more than what you think, just like this questionable emote combination. Plus, what makes this game a spot for E-Daters is that it perfectly depicts what does high school romance looks like. So yeah, if you think they will get banned, then well, that's no longer the case in Roblox anymore. For sure, if you often play this as a role player, you are likely to become E-Dater. And for the number 2, Fighter. If you got jumped immediately when you just joined, then you have encountered this type. These people loves to keep fighting whenever they join this game. And sometimes, they come along with their group where they just randomly run around the map and jump those lonely players. They just love keep fighting, you know. And more than half of these players in this game are literally fighter. And I'm gonna admit, I'm one of them. I just love fighting people for fun, and if you see 2 people in the open area dueling, I recommend you to not disrupt them because it's not cool, bro, and you're likely to get jumped by them who are just chilling with each other. And you can sometimes encounter a gang war in a chaotic server where a teamer meets a teamer. And of course, some of the fighter are the ones who often traps players in the toilet, and I'm gonna be for real, bro, the ones who will get targeted the most by a fighter are the women in this game. It's either the E-Daters who get hunted or women who get randomly beat up. To avoid that thing getting dominated, I recommend you watching my best guide video for this. You will learn a lot on how to win most of the fight. So yeah, if you love jumping random people, E-Daters or role player, then you are definitely fighter type. And for our number 3, noob. This type of player doesn't have a concrete type yet, and they are currently super confused right now what to do in this game. So they often try to figure out how to fight, and of course, they often get killed or trapped. They don't know how to fight, they don't know how to E-Date, they don't know how to play music or even chess. This type of player are the type that I want to protect and guide because they're just too innocent. We all just started as a noob, but this player is like a child where he's just trying to go which path he is going, whether it's going to the good side or bad side. But I hope it doesn't end up as an E-Dater. It would be a goat if the noob becomes a pro in music or fighting. Basically, noob means newbie, and newbie means beginner. Number 4, hacker. I have encountered this a lot, and if you ever seen someone who is just holding their block all the time while doing a run, that's definitely a hacker. Because these are the brain dead people who trolls, and most of them jump someone to ragdoll and trap them outside the server. If you encounter this type of player, it is an absolute nightmare, and I would recommend you to rejoin or hop to another server if you ever get jumped by the hacker. They are 100% a fighter type, troll, and an absolute bomb. As much as possible, run immediately to a safe zone and don't get ragdoll. But if you are hacker type, get ready to get IP banned, bro. It's not worth it. What's more worth it is when you hit that like and subscribe. And yeah, sometimes they do insane scores in music game where they just have to autopilot mode to get perfect score, whether it is guitar, bass, piano, or drum. Same goes for chess, but this time they use stockfish to beat the NPC. Yeah, basically a bomb type. Number 5, musician. If you're an OG fan to me, you already know that I'm really good at this. But hey, this type of player are definitely a Friday night funky players, rabbits, or even OC players. These people love playing VSRG and most likely had heard about it because of my Freedom Dive video. Oh well, because the charts in this game are hella wild map, unlike those maps in Funky Friday. Most of them have bad charts, especially the old ones. But in this game, I'm surprised the map is so well depending on what kind of instrument you're using. But hey, there are 4 levels as a musician in this game. Level 1, guitar player. These are the easiest type of instrument, and most of the players who plays with this are newbies or adept players, since this type of instrument only has 2 keys in it, so you won't get overwhelmed than other instrument like bass, drums, or piano. Level 2. Bass player. This is where it gets a bit difficult because you have to handle 4 keys in this instrument. Most of the players in this instrument are likely to be Friday Night Funkin' or Funky Friday players who happen to discover this. But yeah, most of the bass player are likely to be a supporting character rather than guitar who often plays like a protagonist. Before we proceed to level 3, let's press that subscribe button. Level 3. Piano. You might be expecting it is a drum, but hey, this is not the hardest instrument in the game. But this type of instrument is still super hard because this has more harder mapping charts rather than the bass or guitar. It is still a 4-key type and most of the songs are genuinely hard. And level 4, drummer. You are really insane if you are mainly drummer because as a drummer, you have the most difficult mapping charts in this game because it is definitely extreme difficulty in each song, and most of the drummer players are often also players who have ascended more than just FNF or pro beats. And yeah, I am mainly a drummer because this game still has no real challenge to me since it is still mostly easy to play. But hey, most of musician players are often came to play to have fun and vibe around. This would be even fire if there could be a time event where you can perform in stage in school. Definitely a goated type. Number 6, chess player. This type of player are mostly chill type of player who just hang around to not prowl, smash keyboard or e-date. They are here to destroy your mind through chess or even NPC itself. They're mostly either trying to be Magnus or Hikaru, where they can pull a 6-move checkmate. Be careful if you just randomly play chess because they might pull these 6 moves on you, or even just 4 moves. They're often above 1000 rating who plays this, and there are quite skills in this. Chess players are among goated type of player because they are chill, skilled, and smart. Number 7, role player. Like I said earlier, this could be either bomb or a chill type of player. They may have joined this game because they saw the description in this game that it is a slice of life game, but hey, most of the role player in this game always ended up as an e-dater. So if you like role playing, you are likely to get e-dated here. And yes, they're likely to get jumped by fighters in public, so you can only find them often in the private server. It's either bomb or chill type. Number 8, troll. Definitely a bomb type of player because this type of player are the most annoying type. They are the ones who are randomly jumps you, especially in the middle of the fight. Then whenever you get ragdoll, you are 100% going to a toilet or get trapped. So whenever someone jump on you or your duel mate, you should help him because the moment he get ragdoll, he's 100% going to the toilet. Be a bro, don't be troll. And that's the 8 types of Gakaran players. Let me know in the comment section below which type of player are you. So how about you watch my best guide or even the tier list? It's right above me, and as always, a fellow samurai says, to God be the glory.